South Africa imposes lifetime visa ban on Meghan Markle, a nation's unprecedented response to insult. South Africa has delivered a shocking and unprecedented decision, a lifetime visa ban on Meghan Markle. A move so drastic, so final, that it has sent shockwaves through both royal circles and international media. The reason? Alleged insensitive and offensive remarks she made about the nation and its people. But this isn't just about Meghan Markle. This is about national pride, cultural respect, and the growing intolerance for tone-deaf celebrity behavior. So, what exactly did Meghan say that led an entire country to take such a drastic stance? The controversial remarks that sparked outrage. The drama traces back to Meghan's 2019 royal tour of South Africa, during which she reportedly described her experience as basic and chaotic. Words that, on their own, may not seem damning, until you consider the context. She allegedly downplayed South Africa's struggles, suggesting they were nothing extraordinary compared to global issues. The problem? South Africa's history is marked by colonialism, apartheid, and economic disparity. A comment like this, coming from someone who once compared her own experience in the British royal family to oppression, struck many as hypocritical, if not outright dismissive. The public reaction was swift and fierce. The backlash: how South Africans fought back. Within hours of the remarks surfacing, social media in South Africa exploded. Hashtags trended, memes flooded the internet, and discussions raged across platforms. But this wasn't just an online backlash, it was a movement. Angry citizens, cultural commentators, and public figures demanded accountability. How could someone who claimed to fight for justice and equality so easily dismiss the struggles of a nation? South Africans weren't about to let this slide. The response was unanimous. Meghan Markle was not welcome in South Africa. Not now. Not ever. South Africa's decision. Why a lifetime ban? A lifetime ban is no small thing. In fact, such measures are usually reserved for criminals, terrorists, or those who pose a security threat. So why Meghan Markle? Officials in South Africa made it clear, this was not just about one comment. This was about sending a message. Their decision was framed as a symbolic move, a stand against cultural insensitivity and the arrogance of high-profile figures who think they can walk into any nation, make dismissive remarks, and walk away without consequences. This isn't just about Meghan Markle. It's about setting a precedent. No one, regardless of status, wealth, or influence, should feel entitled to disrespect a nation's struggles, said one South African official. The bigger conversation: how the world views Africa. The Meghan Markle controversy has reignited an age-old debate. How does the Western world view Africa? Too often, Africa is portrayed through a simplistic, stereotypical lens, either as a place of suffering and poverty or as an exotic adventure destination. Nuance is erased. Struggles are dismissed. Meghan's comments, in the eyes of many South Africans, were just another example of this patronizing attitude, where Africa is spoken about but never listened to. But this time, the world was listening. The role of social media in the fallout. If Meghan Markle thought she could brush this off, she was dead wrong. Social media magnified the controversy, turning it from a single interview remark into a global discussion on cultural respect and accountability. South Africans flooded Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, calling out the hypocrisy of a woman who claimed to be a champion for equality yet seemed tone-deaf to the lived experiences of millions. Meghan's silence and the question of accountability. Perhaps the most telling aspect of this controversy? Meghan Markle has remained silent. No apology, no clarification, just silence. For someone so outspoken about issues of race, gender, and injustice, many are asking, where is that same energy when it comes to acknowledging her own mistakes? If she were to apologize, could this situation be salvaged? History says yes. Many public figures have bounced back from scandals through genuine apologies and efforts to repair relationships. But Meghan's brand has always relied on being the victim, not the perpetrator. Admitting fault would mean shattering that image. What this means for celebrities and cultural sensitivity. The world is no longer excusing celebrities who fail to respect the cultures they interact with. Whether it's Hollywood stars misrepresenting foreign nations or influencers exploiting communities for social media clout, the consequences are becoming real. South Africa's ban on Meghan Markle could set a precedent. Other nations may begin to take similar firm stances against those who disrespect their culture. If Meghan Markle can be banned, who's next? That's the question being asked across celebrity circles. Final thoughts. A lesson for the world. Meghan Markle's lifetime ban from South Africa isn't just about her, it's a wake-up call. A message to public figures that their words have weight, their actions have consequences, and their status does not make them untouchable. Africa is no longer willing to be a passive backdrop for Western narratives. And South Africa has drawn the line. Meghan Markle crossed it.